People are very used to the CRM being a bunch of these kind of minute, microscopic data points that are kind of meant to live in this intermediary zone for some person to take them and then try to stitch together some reporting on top of them, whereas now you can really just ask for the thing that you actually want. And that's a mindset shift that we're spending time with people to teach them.
I don't want users to have to be, superstar LLM prompt engineers in order to use Day. We want users to have a lot of control, but we don't want them to feel like they have to do something. We're going to do it first, and then we're going to let the user take over and make it exactly how they want it. Let's put the control back into the hands of the user, but let's give them a default to start from.
In the beginning, it might feel a little bit daunting or scary of like, crap, am I going to have to like really learn how to prompt this thing and like learn how to use it and get it right? And that's why we built the assistant, to be able to work with you on the prompting and to know all the best practices, so you can be somebody without any prompting skills and come in and get any question about your customer data answered on the spot.
If a user can come to their assistant and say, I want a custom property, or I want to be able to track X, Y, and Z, then the assistant is going to say, okay, let's make a custom property to track X, Y, and Z. And it's going to know exactly what it needs from the user in order to write a good prompt to actually track that. So a default custom property is where a user is able to not do anything and they still get the notes with the prompts that Day came up with. But if they want a different flavor, they can go in and they can fiddle with the prompt, they can adjust it, they can play with it, and they can test it and deploy it however they like. They can even delete it if they're like, I don't care about this.
I think the thing that we're really trying to start to get people to feel confident about and to feel empowered with is this idea that they can come to us and they can explain a top initiative that they're working on. They can tell us about a thing that feels really important right now that they need to figure out or nail or operationalize. And I tell them, no, don't say that to me. Say that to the assistant. And in 10 minutes, they've got a new report or view or data set that they can use to start really enabling like the real things that they're trying to do to move their company forward right now.
You can just tell your assistant in any conversation to go and tweak and optimize this stuff, and it will rerun it and get that data absolutely perfect and keep it perfect for you in real time moving forward. You don't have to batch process anything or, re-upload anything, or, it's a little tweak here that you can make or your assistant can make based on what's important to you. And then it works that way instantly and forever.